All right. Episode, what is this, 4?
It's 4.
We made it.
We made it. We're here.
We're here, dude.
We're past that point.
Dude, I think we actually got like quite a few people listening to this thing.
It's good, bro.
I think.
Appreciate you guys that are listening.
Yeah, dude. We neither one of us have topics here.
We're kind of just rolling with this one.
Yeah. We got the actually look, this is 2 dogs here. CJ, don't ever do that again.
CJ, we need none of that.
That was crazy. That just ruined everything. Okay, anyway. 4th episode. I don't have anything to talk about. Just kidding. I actually do have some stuff to talk about.
I have a couple things that came to mind just
All right.
right as I got here.
Thanks for everybody that's listening. Make sure before we start on this, you go rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Matt, what's up, dude?
Not a whole lot. Sunday morning.
Yep.
We're here.
We're here. Bright and early.
Bright and early. How do you feel about the morning pods?
I like them. I think that one that we did late here, the first one, or no. The morning ones are good. Yeah. That was the coffee and the cast one, right? Yeah.
Coffee.
That was good because we talked good.
Mm-hmm.
And coffee just gets me going. The only thing is, bro, halfway through it, I'm like ready to go. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of sitting.
Gets a little tough. Nothing better than coffee, though, man.
Love it, dude.
Let's go back to our point where we need a little coffee sponsor if you're out there.
Dude, have you heard anything about the like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole beef?
No.
So,
fill me in.
So Future dropped like an album 2 or 3 weeks ago, and on a song. So you remember First Person Shooter with Drake and J. Cole? You know that song?
I'd have to hear it.
He doesn't know anything.
Seriously, I'm not.
Okay, so basically it's a song. So that's the first song. It's J. Cole and Drake. They're talking about how like they're the GOATs, like this, and that. But then he mentions like the big 3, K. Dot, Drizzy, and me, or something like that. So Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole. Well, I guess Kendrick Lamar didn't like that he was classified with those 2 or something. So he goes on Future's new album, and like there's a verse, and he basically just goes at everybody's neck, and then he goes at them too, supposedly. So J. Cole just dropped a new album, surprise. It's like a surprise album. It's called Might Delete Later. So I don't know if it's like even an album. It might just be like an EP. But it's pretty good. He threw some shots in there. But I wanted to ask you out of Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole, who's the best? And if you don't think it's one of those 3, you can name anybody, bro.
I'll say either J. Cole or Drake. Just because like no role models and like some of J. Cole's like older stuff is fire, bro.
Still fire.
I would probably have to say Drake.
Drake's just because he's got bangers on bangers.
Yeah, he's got so many hits, bro.
Yeah.
And I did see, I don't know about like any of the beef you're talking about really, but I did see where in Drake's concert he like was dissing, I think it was Kendrick.
Yeah, probably. It
was like a video of him
saying some shit.
Saying some stuff about it, but I'm not really in the know on any of it.
See, J. Cole, I was listening to it. So Kendrick Lamar has he has a harder flow. His flow is crazy. J. Cole says better shit, but Drake has like, his music just is like, get you going a little bit more. It's a little bit more vibey.
Yeah.
He can sing, he can rap.
He's all over the place.
So I just feel like Drake's like, out of those 3, Drake's good.
Kendrick Lamar one thing about his music though is it'll make you want to run through a wall.
That's what I'm saying. His flow is crazy.
Like Mad
J.
City.
Cole's talking to you, he's getting you through some stuff. Drake's got both.
Mad City, like, have you like ever listened to Mad City and just wanted to ram your head through a wall?
Every song. Even the album cover makes me want to fucking throw it at somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a van.
It's crazy. But no, man. I don't know. Drake, would you say Drake like fell off a little bit? How do you feel about that?
bro. Drake's no. I
He's
mean,
just
I don't
good.
know. He's so. I think he's already maybe found his peak. I don't think that he's like still.
Yeah, at this point, he's just like
he's still in the
putting
game.
stuff out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's met his peak, but I don't know. I wouldn't say he's like fallen off yet. He's kind of plateaued.
He's still gonna have good stuff, but it's not like dude. Back in the day, everything he was putting out was good.
Bro, yeah. The Take Care album.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like the Views album's good where he's sitting on the big ass like antenna thing or the big ass thing in Toronto. Whatever that thing is, the needle. That's a good one.
Take Care was probably his peak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Bro, I
honest.
liked Views. And then there's that what's that album called? It's called like Scorpion. Or no, it's called fuck, what is that called? It's like a black album cover, gray album cover.
Scorpion.
Is that what it's called?
I think.
Yeah. That's a good one. And then he's got those dark lane demo things. It's like a green album cover. He's got that song. He's got 1993 with Playboi Carti. Then he's got like Time Flies or something like that.
Like One Ply.
Yeah. With that one where he's like, I'm outside in the AMG.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
No, man, he's good.
That God's Plan, that song went crazy. That's everywhere.
Went nuts.
What's your favorite song ever? Okay, that's hard to say, but like, so I have a song.
Like,
Do you have any songs that introduce you? Like, do you have a song that you heard and you're like, oh, I like rap now? Or do you have a song where you heard it and you're like, oh, I like EDM now? Like, I have one specific rap song that turned me on to rap music.
like way back when.
Yeah, way back when.
I don't know. Like listening to songs like in your parents' car or whatever.
Yeah.
Like probably all like the
Probably like the Usher and
dude like the Will I Am.
50 Cent and like, yeah, some shit like some B.O.B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little B.O.B. dude.
Remember that? Airplanes?
That's probably what turned me on.
Yeah, probably.
And then I just like it just went further and further into not that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I got into
Well, so I remember, I don't know where I was or what I was doing, but I heard this Future song one day. Well, actually, no. The first time I actually like heard rap and like liked it and like put it on my phone was like 2011. Drake had that he had that song on 2K11. I think it was Over.
Over.
2K,
was it 2K11?
Yeah.
Dude.
There's a song by like Childish Gambino on there.
Yeah, dude, that brought back. Yeah, that was it.
He had that song Over, bro, and I was CJ. And I remember I went to the like, you know how you can go to settings and go to the soundtrack, and I would just, that's the only song that played.
Play it on repeat.
Yeah. But Future had this song, dude, I'm blanking on what it's called, bro. He's talking about like his story about going to jail and losing his, dude, what is that song, bro? That's ridiculous. I can't remember.
Like old Future, like just
Old
Future.
Yeah. Anyway, he has a song that just, dude, I love it, bro.
We can't forget about Lil Wayne either, brother.
Lil Wayne. I was never a huge fan.
No, but he turned me like
Yeah.
back in the day. It was a Lil Wayne, brother.
If we're talking goats, bro, Lil Wayne's like
He's hard.
hard, bro.
Yeah. You don't like him?
No, I like Lil Wayne. I don't listen to him a whole lot. Like, I never really like was like listening to him all the time. But I listen to him more than I listen to like Kendrick Lamar.
He was always good. He was always a good feature.
Always a good beat.
Like all the fire songs you know of,
Yeah.
he's a feature in.
Oh, bro.
It just like switches the flow of things,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Dude, in a lighter flick. We should start every podcast out with a lighter flick.
yes.
That'd be funny. Like, it's a song.
Little Wiz Khalifa. What do you feel about Wiz Khalifa?
Love him. I think he's
little
good
black
too.
and yellow back in the day.
Yeah,
That was where it was at.
for sure.
Ta.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hard.
Yeah, dude, that's just crazy.
He was actually on a podcast I listened to.
Yeah.
One of the girls, Jade, I think it's like
Bobby.
Call Her Daddy podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Something
maybe.
Jaden listens to, but he was on there, and he's funny, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he's funny. He's cool. He's a cool dude.
yeah, cool.
Chill as hell.
Like he just has good chat, bro. He's cool.
What about country music? Is there a song that you just like grew up listening to, and you know it just turned you on to it? Because I have one of those too. I just pay attention to that kind of stuff. I guess a lot of people don't. I don't know.
Man, there's just so many.
Yeah.
There's not like a specific one that just like
So
my family listened to. You
Yeah.
know, it was obviously there, but there's
dude, I
not
listened
one.
to 17 Crossing Ragweed, top tier. My dad put me on that. I remember being a kid like this is the best song I've ever heard. And then Walking Along the Fence Line, Wade Bowen. You ever heard that one?
No.
That's a good song, bro. You need to play that. That's old. That's a good one. Stoney LaRue, Empty Glass.
Stoney LaRue's good.
Yeah, bro. Those are the songs that like. Those are all Red Dirt. Like
How long has Stoney LaRue been around?
a while, bro.
It wasn't until I'd say I was in high school, junior year maybe, before I heard Stoney LaRue. But he was good, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's been around since I was a kid. Since we were kids. He's good, bro.
So would you say Cross Canadian turned you onto it, or
To country
was it
music?
something else?
So, the thing with Cross and Ragweed is it's kind of rock. Like, it's Red Dirt rock, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because like, if you look at how they're dressed and shit, like Cody Canada, he's the lead singer. If you look at how he's dressed, like that's a rock star.
You could put a lot of country music
Into rock.
nowadays. Like a lot of it,
Well, nowadays you can put a lot of it into rap.
rap or pop.
Yeah,
Like,
pop.
It's just all over the place now.
Bro, back then, like Red Dirt country, even now, like Co Wetzel or Zach Bryan. That's Red Dirt country, bro. Like that is like, you don't have electronic. Well, Co Wetzel you do kind of. Like Zach Bryan, you don't have like electronic things, drums and
Right.
He's
mainly
all
just all acoustic.
Yeah, and actual real drums and like. But you can tell, hey. But you can tell that like that's just like a southern, like I feel like that's Oklahoma shit, Red Dirt stuff. So like I don't know, my dad would play Cross Country Ragweed and it was awesome. What about who else? Hey, quit. Oh, Randy Rogers, bro.
Randy Rogers, yep.
Good. I saw him live one time. That was crazy.
How do you feel about like Cody Jinks and like?
I love him. Cody Jinks is good,
dude.
Bro.
He's so good.
I'm gonna go put these dogs up real quick.
So good. Break time.
Okay, what were we talking about? Cody Jinks.
Yeah.
Name a song by him.
Hippies and Cowboys.
Yeah.
Loud and Heavy.
Yep.
Dude.
Good, bro.
He's a good one.
So, what kind of country do you like better? Do you like a Cody Jinks? Do you like a Morgan Wallen? You like?
Dude, So most people have like a preference. I would say I like both. I mean, I like the kind of, I don't know, because Cody Jinks is more of like a, I guess you could describe it as like sitting around a fire and just like chilling. And then you have like your Morgan Wallens that you're like
driving
or dancing. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Morgan Wallen's if it's being played on the radio. Cody Jinks if you're like doing some country ass shit.
But I feel like
Ragweed, bro. That's some boat and shit. That's some 3 a.m. type shit. Dude, I love that. Like that, just the raspy voice. Like, I don't know. But I agree.
Cross Canadian, Tyler Childers. I feel like both, like
Yeah.
all that is
Kind of roped into the same thing.
you could throw it in anything, but I'd
Yeah.
probably prefer to just sit around a fire.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do while you're listening to country music? Sitting around a fire?
I'd probably say drinking beer, cooking.
Yeah, cooking, fishing. Dude, I've been on a fishing kick. I went and bought 2 new fishing poles. Me and Dylan have been going crazy, bro.
Fishing
It's
it
fun,
up.
bro. It's basically free. You just got to get started. You don't have to pay to go fish. I mean, you do, but
I haven't fished at all.
it's
this year.
it's fun, bro. Dude, I will say this about it though. Like sometimes, like yesterday, bro, I caught 2 fish all day.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that, bro. But it
but
makes
you know the pond you're at, you're gonna like.
Yeah.
You've caught more fish there before.
Yeah, bro.
Like you know it's possible.
I caught 5
it's
the
just-
day before.
It happens all the time.
So it's like we're sitting there, bro, and me and him were talking. We're like, dude, it takes days like this to appreciate days when you go out there and you get 10, 15.
Yeah.
Like you need days like this to appreciate it. But dude, there's no better feeling than when it's a nice day, it's calm, even when it's not calm. Like yesterday, it was raining, it was windy, but it was still just like being outside, dude. It's nice.
It's a lot of skill too. Like
Yeah.
what you wouldn't think. Like, like I don't know, somebody that's like diehard fisherman. Like we'll talk about Blake for a minute.
Yeah.
He's fished forever. Like he's super into it.
Yeah.
I never got like super deep. Like I fish, but
Yeah.
he always catches more fish because he like
Knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I'll be like, bro, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It all just goes into like the weather, the wind, what time of year it is, if the pond's mossy, if it's not, like
You got to know how deep to set it. Like,
yeah, all that stuff.
all that
so,
stuff.
the dude's pond we went to yesterday. Shout out Jared if you ever hear this, dude. Thank you. Anyway, it was mossy at the bottom. It was shallow. You could, bro, but it was so clear you could see right on through it. So like with that, when it's shallow or when it's mossy, you don't want your lure to get like moss every time you're reeling it in. You get like a top water, or like you get one that barely sits under the water. And I mean, we didn't do very good, but
Were you running top water though?
yeah. But so before we got there, we bought these little baby bass bait things, power bait. It's just got it's a little baby bass looking thing with a hook on it. And we get there and we're like, okay, we're gonna throw this, like we're gonna see. And he was like, that'll do good. But Jared knows what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah.
So he's like, I would do this, I would do this, I would do this. And me and Dylan started talking. We're like, dude, I want to be like that, to where like you just
Yeah.
you're like, all right, you need to throw this, 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 and this. You know
Like me and you obviously have fished like our whole lives,
Yeah.
but
well, I grew up on a pond, so I know a
Yeah.
little bit more than like the average person. But
we don't like. You may have, but I never like dived super deep into it. Like,
I've been on.
There's a lot to learn. Like
I've been on a couple fishing like rabbit holes. Like I've done that. I've went deep on that shit before, but like I said earlier, dude, sometimes you don't catch anything. That shit sucks, bro.
it's always. I mean, yesterday was kind of too windy and.
Bro, I think windy's like when you're supposed to fish. Like that's all. That's
Yeah,
when all
but
the
like
good
you-
fishermen's fish.
Go out there and like listen to music, enjoy it.
See, I'm not even at that point where I want to do that. I want to catch some fucking fish, bro. Fuck the peaceful shit. I want to catch.
Did you
some
get out
fish.
on a boat or were you
No.
just?
Just bait fishing? But I got 2 kayaks. I'm trying to take the kayaks out. And if it's not that windy, dude, I want to do that today at some point.
Man, we need to go out to. My family's got some ponds, bro.
Yeah, that Charlie dude.
Charlie's
got
got
that.
one. My uncle's got one.
Yeah, we need to go out there. You took me out there one time. I took Callie out there. Remember that?
Dude, the thing. So I want to. My uncle's got a good one in Pecasset. I want to take you out there, but Charlie's pond's like. You're catching like 2-pound average like bass out there. Like it's
Yeah.
fun because you're like. The average fish you're reeling in is gonna be like a good fight. Like
Yeah.
it's a good time, but
Yeah, dude. I want to go. That's what I want to do today, dude. But you're wanting to go golfing, right?
yeah,
Dude, let's go fishing.
Here's the thing about golf with me.
Yeah.
I haven't been as much as I want to go. I've played once,
This whole year?
twice, because I played at WinStar this whole year.
Oh, yeah. Dude, maybe you're just growing out of it.
No, I'll never grow out of it.
Dude, I don't know. It's like
I'll be playing it till I'm 85 if I live that long.
I spent $200 on like fishing shit the other day. I want to use it.
That's fair.
So that's my only thing. 2
You're
new
in
poles.
You're in that mode?
I'm in that mode, bro. But yeah, it's funny. Dylan's he's gonna listen to this. Dylan's like head over heels right now in fishing, bro. Look at this.
Really?
Bro, hand me that remote if you can.
What remote?
TV remote.
Yeah, that's over there. I'm stuck.
I want to show you something. I use Dylan's TV. Oh shit. I use Dylan's YouTube, right? I go on here yesterday.
All fish and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Look at the searches. I thought it was funny, but I like that, dude. I like that.
Is he gonna hate you for this?
Probably. Look. But hold on. Oh no. Wait. Okay, so Tyler's fishing post. Fishing. Catching bass. Bass fishing. Python fishing. Carp.
My man's all in it.
Yeah, dude. He's going crazy. I love that, though.
Proud of you, Dill.
Proud of you, Dill. Okay. I had something else to talk about, but I can't remember.
I'll change.
Okay.
What about that shirt you're wearing?
What, the Savage Mode one? What, this one?
Are you ready for his fight or what?
What, Mike Tyson, bro? Dude, what is he doing?
What do you feel about that? Why is he doing that?
Why is he doing that stupid shit, bro?
I don't know. He's got legendary status. Why is he even wasting
the bag's probably just enormous.
Yeah, but he's already got enough of a bag.
I don't know, bro. He's pretty old. Like, he hasn't fought in a long time. So, his money could be... I mean, he has that podcast. Dude, I don't know.
Videos of him, like, he's still got it, though.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'll say this, bro.
I think it's rigged if he doesn't win.
Yeah.
100%.
I've seen everybody say it. Like, that's what all the comments on, like, social media say. But, like, I actually believe that.
Because Jake Paul, like, seems like a pretty standoffish fighter. Like, Mike Tyson's just going to roll into him the whole time.
Bro, if
what's he going to do, hug him the whole time?
Yeah. If you go and watch, like, Mike Tyson's training videos versus Jake Paul's.
Yeah, they're nuts.
Jake Paul's like he's like punching pillows.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson is like hurting his sparring partner.
Yeah.
Like hurting him.
He's all like, over the place. Mike, oh. There's been a lot of videos comparing the two.
Yeah.
And just making Jake Paul look like shite.
Bro, it's crazy. I hate it. I love Mike Tyson. I bought the shirt when he boxed who was it, Holyfield? Or no. What was the dude's name a couple years ago? I don't remember. We watched it at Blake's house, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that? It was an older dude, too.
Isn't that when you got that shirt?
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah. Dude, he's crazy. You ever see those videos of him? He told that dude, he's like sitting up there in a press conference and someone's like yelling at him and he goes, "Oh, till you love me, white boy," or something like that. It's crazy shit, bro.
He's nuts.
Crazy. There's one where he hadn't even been boxing. He's like old in this interview, but he's sitting on live news. And the dude starts asking him questions and he goes, "You know what? I don't like you."
You know what? I don't like you, man.
Yeah.
Dude, his voice
is
so high.
You gotta watch your tone with me. Or some shit.
It's funny how his voice is so high.
I love it.
But he's just an animal.
Animal. You know the story about him, right? Have you ever heard the story about him? So, he was down bad on his luck when he was a kid, like, all that stuff. A dude named, I think Cuss was like his trainer. He's like, hey, I think you'd be awesome at like this, at boxing, and like I can take you to heights you'd never seen. And he hypnotized him. He would take him to a hypnotist.
Really?
And so like the hypnotist would like put it in Mike's brain that you are the destroyer of like you can like no one is better than you. And you are a beast, like you can't lose. He would hypnotize him. So like all these videos you see of Mike when he's like a teenager, like in his 20s, like he is literally on top of the world and he's being hypnotized that he's the fucking best. So that's just crazy to think of, that he literally like was brought in from a kid, hypnotized that he's the best. Go out there and he would kill people.
Yeah,
bro.
was the best. He would not like. He had no like chill.
No chill.
He would go out there.
But he did.
That was the exciting thing about him, is he would literally.
Yeah.
He was the best.
What about that one where he punched that dude on the airplane? Did you see that? So there's a kid. So Mike Tyson's sitting like, I guess, like he's not in private, or maybe it is, but there's a kid sitting behind him. And the kid's friend, like say you and me were on a plane. You're on this aisle sitting behind Mike Tyson. I'm on this aisle videoing you, right? And it looked like the dude was drunk, but the dude videoing the other dude is sitting behind Mike Tyson, like, dude, I'm right behind Mike Tyson. Yeah, let's go. And he kept like annoying Mike, like touching him, talking to him and shit. And then it just cuts to Mike Tyson turned around, standing over the seat, fucking beating his ass, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Just
this
big
is like
on,
a couple of years ago, bro.
Big on his nerves.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, you don't got to beat the shit out of him, I guess.
I don't know if he did. I think he just hit him a couple of times, get him to shut up. But
that's like, if you got to a point where you were that good with, like you train and you got to a point you were that good, would it be hard for you to, like, not fight people in public?
If I was Mike Tyson, if I had registered hands, dude, I'm not touching nobody.
Back in the day, do you think that they had that?
The registered hands thing?
The rule of, because like we've talked about this before, back in the day, you can get away with a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
all it took was...
I feel like, when do you think that the rule came upon? Like, you think Mike could, like, somebody was big on his nerves, like, he's not going to be able to...
See, bro.
Like, beat the shit out of some... Like, they can't do that now, but back in the day, I'm sure...
Well, I think a lot of those guys back in the day, a lot of, like, the boxers and fighters were connected to the mob. So, like, whether they hit somebody or, like... I think they can get them whacked, bro. Because I think back in the day, everything was connected to the mob, bro. If anything was making a lot of money, it was connected to the mob. On another note, I'm about to take my blood pressure medication with coffee.
Is it through the roof right now?
Yeah, dude.
My boy HB is pressured up right now, fellas. Does it taste bad?
No, dude.
Why are you doing that? You're just not a big pill taking guy?
No, you ever had a pill like get stuck?
I mean,
and it starts dissolving, and it fucking... Ugh.
Man, I don't really have problems with pills sticking. Unless they're just... Dude, I took some... So, you know how my allergies have just been flared up since day one?
Yeah, you're an allergy boy.
So, when it flares up real bad, I get on that nighttime cold medicine. Night and daytime. Dude, the pills are just huge. Humongous. It's the only thing that gets stuck. But when those get stuck, it's like you got to drink a full bottle of water to get it to go down.
You got to do the Heimlich.
It's bad news.
What yeah. This came to a screeching halt. What are other like legends in like sports that you just admire? Oh, bro, I have something to talk about. Have you seen that Air movie about Michael Jordan's like shoes? Anybody listening, if you haven't seen Air, it's just Air.
Dude, great.
If you haven't seen Air, you need to go.
Fantastic
You need to
push.
go watch Air. Go watch it, bro. So it's about like.
Speaking of Air, bro.
Dude, I was just gonna let it roll.
That was a good moment. Shout out Air.
Shout out Air. On Air. Basically, so it's basically like there's a dude that works at Nike. This is when Nike was like a little company.
I haven't seen it. I feel
So
like that's something I would have seen, but I haven't seen it.
it's a good movie, bro. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit. I won't tell you. Well, you already know what happens. Michael Jordan gets a shoe, obviously. Okay,
Gets a
but
shoe.
anyway, so this dude at Nike, he's like, I think he's in charge of like video or like tape. He's in charge of like watching videos of players and then going to report to higher ups in Nike to sign those players. Okay, so I forgot his name, based off true story, obviously, but he's like, you know, Nike's still a small company, so they only have like their cap isn't a whole lot. Like I think it's $250,000, and that's their cap. And they're planning on splitting that in between 3 different players going into the NBA for a Nike shoe deal, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you know, it's his job to kind of pick the players, right? They're in a meeting and he's like, you know, well, a guy's like, well, let's go with this guy and let's go with this guy and let's go with this guy. He's like, basically doesn't agree with it. He said they're good, but they're not special. Like they're not Nike material.
Yeah. Dude, and
Well,
I don't mean
go
to.
ahead.
I don't mean it. I'm just gonna say this real quick. Nike
you're
has got the, like top tier.
Oh, bro.
Like they've captured the top tier
Yeah.
players. So I get what you're saying with
Yeah.
that, because like all the greats
Yeah.
are Nike.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Sorry.
So this is before that. So like they're trying to go for like the 10th best, like 11th best, like literally. And you know, the highest at the time was Adidas. They were signing every basketball player because
Really?
they had a streamlined shoe and anyway, so like yeah, all the basketball players, they liked Adidas and they liked Converse. The people were playing in Converse back then. Shitty, dude. If you're hooping in Converse, you suck.
Back in the day,
That hurts so bad.
back in the day, it was Converse. Though, like
Yeah,
now
no,
that you're
you're-
saying that,
Yeah. But anyway, so this dude, he's like, bro, there's this Michael Jordan dude that no one's looking at. No one's attacking this guy. Why don't we go to him and give him all of our budget?
everything.
Everything. Fuck the three people. Let's give him everything and let's make the brand Jordan. And so they had a shoe at the time called like the Air Nike or something. So the shoe designer said, what if we called it Air Jordan? So that's where the name come from, the shoe designer. So basically they talked to Michael. He's like, okay, I got meetings with, dude, it doesn't even show Michael's face. The dude that plays Michael, you don't see him. You see his parents,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't see Michael. It's weird. So, basically, yeah. They go meeting with Adidas. They don't like how they're treating them. They go to Converse, same thing. They go to Nike. Like I said, was a small business at the time. And they end up, you know, a couple weeks later, they give this big meeting. The dude says like a phenomenal speech, like a video to everything. He says, "We want to build this we want this partnership to be you, right?" So a couple weeks later, the mom calls and said, "We pick you." But the only thing, you're using Michael Jordan's name in these shoes, he gets a percentage of every shoe sold ever. Okay? So the dude's like, "Oh, whoa, we don't know about that." He goes, "If not, then you are not getting my son." Like, talks about it, whatever. He's like,
Props to the parents,
bro,
there.
on God, dude, seriously. So like,
That's a big, cause like
big.
it took
So
off, bro.
the dude that like did all the business side of it was like, he went to go talk to the higher ups. He's like, please, like, this could be huge, like, whatever. And they end up saying yes. So, moral of the story is, I think the first year they sold, dude, crazy
Stupid.
amount of money. And then, so yeah, Nike made a shitload of money. Michael Jordan's a billionaire, I think. I don't know. But it just,
Yeah,
the
but
movie's cool, bro, to see how that all comes
Yeah.
about.
He's a billionaire, but that's the best thing Nike ever made a decision on.
100%, bro.
Because they,
Well, they were doing like track shit, like running shit, like air, whatever. It was like running, like just running. They didn't have a basketball player.
Air Jordan, I mean, like, if you think about it, that is like what it's came to today. It's just
Oh, I left
one
out
of
a
the
big
biggest
point.
shoes out there.
Yeah, I left out a huge point. So, the design dude and the guy that was talking to Jordan was like, we got to make this shoe different. Okay? So, at the time, you can only wear white shoes, right? Well, do you know what Jordan breads look like? They're red and black.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah. I don't know if that's the first shoe, but anyway.
Like one of the original.
Yeah. So, Nike also told Jordan, fuck the white colorway. We're going to go black on red for the Bulls. And we will pay every fine you get for these. So Jordan didn't even have to pay the fine for them. Like, that's a huge thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crazy seller.
For sure. First, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great movie, bro. Everybody needs to go watch it. I kind of just told the whole story, but it's a good movie.
I think I'm going to watch it.
But, yeah, I don't know.
And they're like
They're still like
a percent. You know that like a percentage off of every shoe is crazy. That's crazy talk.
Yeah, smart, bro.
And all their, I mean, Jordan's like a, what do you call it?
I think they gave him. I think his signing to Nike was $250,000. This is in like whatever year this is, so that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it still is a lot of money. $250,000, a brand new Mercedes car. The fines get paid from the NBA. They get paid by Nike, and he gets
percentage of
percentage of the shoe. Like, that's a crazy deal. If
I
you're
mean,
talking to Nike, you're not talking
his
to like,
parents aren't stupid for that because that's your shoe.
100%.
100. Did you already drink that? I'm about to say, buddy's a tank. That BP up right now?
No, I just had to grab some water because if I don't drink anytime soon, I'm gonna probably fucking croak. What else? Like, what other like Muhammad Ali? What do you think about him? Have you ever watched any of his like highlights or anything?
I want to say I watched a documentary about him one time.
Yeah,
It was either him or Ty. See, but I feel like I watched a Tyson documentary, but I couldn't remember like stuff you were talking about. I'm a big documentary guy, dude.
Huge, love him. What kind of
What do you call? What do you say? What do you call
a documentary? Dude, that's what they're called.
Hey, if you're out there listening, comment below.
It's documentary.
That is not. Documentary is crazy.
I don't know why I say it like that. I've said it like that for years.
You were like head over heels that was the right way to say it too.
It is.
That's the first time I've ever heard somebody say that. When you said that, I was like, "What are we talking about here?"
I don't know.
Documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Documentary?
I don't know, man.
Dude, I got something to say though.
All right.
What kind of documentary do you like to listen to or watch? You like war shit? You like sports
Everything.
stuff? Everything?
Mainly, like, I'd say sports is probably the highest, but dude, I'll watch nature.
Yeah.
Love, like, do you ever watch nature stuff?
Love it. That dude,
it's so good. Like,
it's so good.
You can go to sleep to it. Like,
dude.
it's just perfect.
A little nap time.
It's
documentary.
What do you call it when it's calming? What's the right word? What's the word I'm looking for here?
White noise.
I don't know. You might be right.
That's the perfect word for it.
I don't know. I love it.
Yeah. dude.
My whole recommended
It's
and
nature
stuff
shit.
on like HBO Max and everything is
Yeah.
just a bunch of nature videos,
Hell
like
yeah.
documentaries.
What about you ever watch? Have you ever seen like the Waco one about like the cult? You ever get into like crazy conspiracy shit?
No,
Dude, Carson loves that kind of stuff. I do too, like to a certain point. But there's some documentaries out there that are crazy, bro.
there's some nuts ones for sure.
Once you get into like the cult ones and like those start getting crazy. It's crazy to think that like that stuff goes on. You ever driving past the place and you're like, that's a cult. You see the building and you're like, that is a cult.
Like there's some weird stuff that
Yeah.
used to go on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of greats, let's talk about Tiger.
Tiger Woods. Oh, I was
What
supposed
a
to ask
guy.
you something. Gage asked me to ask you about, have you been paying attention to the tour coming up?
Yeah.
There's a dude, name a couple guys.
Like, are we talking live or PGA?
I think PGA.
Because
He was asking me, he told me to ask you about it on the pod.
Rory, Tiger,
I forgot the dude's name.
Spieth, Koepka.
Who's that?
Brooks Koepka.
No, I don't know if that's it.
But
But anyway, go ahead. Yeah, we can talk about Tiger, bro. Great. I'm not a big golf fanatic though, so like you have to tell me what's good with him.
like Tiger,
Yeah.
he's just a legend.
Yeah.
Dude, he is the greatest of all time. I don't care what anybody says about, there's like, obviously scores are lower nowadays because of like technology and clubs. Like people
Yeah.
are getting better.
Yeah.
So the competition's obviously better now. But like, dude, he is still playing on the tour. Like he's not
a pioneer of the
he's
sport.
not going to the
100%.
senior PGA and
Yeah.
championship tour. Like he's staying, like he's still grinding and
Yeah.
he's still in the running. Like people can still watch him with all the problems he's had and how old he is and like know that there's a chance he could go out and still win a tournament.
Yeah.
So he's just like, I don't know. Like obviously he's not like he was, but he was winning like the Masters
Yeah.
and certain tournaments by.
Well, he's a pioneer of the sport, 100%. Like anybody know, it's the same thing with Michael Jordan. It's like the same thing with Mike Tyson. Like you bring them up, you know what they did, you know what they've done, you know. Speaking of Tiger Woods, though, what was the whole deal with him like getting in the car crash? Was he was like cheating on his wife or something?
There's a bunch of stuff. Cheating on his wife. I don't. There was just a ton of. I think he got accused for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, bro.
I can't remember exactly what all it was, but it was like a crazy.
Yeah.
Here's
the thing.
He went off the rail for a while.
It goes back to just at a certain point of fame and money, you kind of go a little bonkers. Dude, but you know what I like watching with Jordan or with Mike
Tiger?
Tiger is he plays with his son a lot, bro.
His son's incredible.
I love seeing them too, bro. And they like dap each other up after a good shot.
The thing is like all the hype there about like Tiger Woods' son like has to be great.
Yeah.
He's great. Like
dude, he is great.
So at least he's not like average.
Yeah.
Like I would say,
dude, he could be like, that could be the best father-son duo. Well, I don't know.
Because you think about LeBron and Bronny. Like Bronny's not a great.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like Bronny's, he's average. He's good, but he's like nothing.
He's not
crazy.
LeBron James.
He's not like his dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Charlie has that.
He's got that it factor, you say?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
He's going to be up there on tour one day. But, dude, like, just talking about Tiger, how great he was, I don't know if it was 2011, one of the Masters.
Yeah.
Bro, he was winning tournaments by, like, 10, 11 strokes.
Really?
Like, people on Sunday didn't even have a chance.
Really?
He was just, like, you don't see that nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, And
Yeah, it's always so close.
There's so many tournaments he won that he was down 7-8 strokes going into Sunday final round.
Yeah.
And he would it wouldn't phase him at all.
Yeah.
He'd come back and win the thing.
Yeah.
And then you got people in top spot knowing
that he's going to come back.
Tiger's in, 15th place right now, but
yeah, anything could happen.
Anything can happen, and then it gets in their head.
Yeah.
So and you're hearing crowd roars and stuff because everybody's watching him.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, man. He's a legend.
What's his story? So did his parents grow up golfing, or
his dad?
His dad did. Okay.
His dad was a big, crucial part of his career.
Really?
His dad loves it.
Okay, I didn't know that. So his dad got him into it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Is his dad still around?
I think. But yeah, man. His brand deal was probably crazy. He was Nike. Let's go back to all.
I wonder
all the greats ever.
I wonder if they have a movie about that. They need to have a movie called. Does he have a brand?
I think that
it's called Tiger, right?
They have a documentary about him.
Yeah. They need to make one like they did with Air.
I actually just got a book that I'm fixing her. I don't read books.
You got one about Tiger?
But it's
little Tigers?
Tiger Woods, all his whole history.
Really?
I'm gonna read it.
Hell yeah, bro. I read Joey Diaz's book. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Big comedian dude. I wrote his book, dude. It's crazy. I'm about to go get it. Hold on. I'm about to go grab this book and just read a little bit of it to you, bro.
Joey Diaz is he just doesn't care.
Keep them entertained.
It's a lot of pressure. Oh, about to catch a cramp, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm comfortable, but I just about caught a crampy.
All right, let me find a page out of this book.
So it's just, what's it called?
Tremendous.
Tremendous. It's all about Joey.
Yeah, I read the whole thing.
What an interesting guy, man.
Dude, I'm talking, this is crazy. Hold on. This wasn't my idea.
You want a chino or no?
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'll get back on the hog if I do, man. Here's a chapter, The Cocaine Takeover.
Do you not like chinos?
No. I mean, I'll take one, but
Damn.
I think my mom died of a broken heart. I said to her one day, gulping down my last sip of a beer, "Fuck it. Can I get a Southern Comfort and an OJ?" "Sure," she said, "run it." Dude. "You got a place to sleep tonight, Coco?" "Yeah," I wiped my mouth with the back of my hand. "I'm all set." I was far from set. That's when I started sleeping in the rocket ship in the park next to my old house in North Bergen. When I wasn't sleeping there, I was crashing at different friends' houses in one big ongoing rotation. Yeah, whatever. There's so many cuss words in it. It's just funny, bro.
Bro, he's
hilarious.
He's all over the place, man.
Yeah, bro.
He's one of the craziest. He is somebody that does not get, if there was a definition of not give a fuck,
yeah,
it's him.
Yeah, bro. 100%. But I feel like that it's people like that are good to have. You gotta have those people. And he's one of them. I had to get his book, bro.
Dude, he'd be farting more than you.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a high.
Well, yeah. Stuff happens, man. I gotta get.
You ever get tired of people talking about your air movement, or do you take pride in it?
I
feel like that comes up a lot. I just want to see your side of things on that.
I think I fart more. I tell people all this. I think I fart as much as every other person. I just talk about it more, and I do it loud. I'm loud and proud.
I think the difference in you and the average guy is, I don't know how you do it. You've told me before, but the moment you feel a little bit of air.
Oh, if it's in my butt, I gotta get it out.
No, I get it, but you're talking you feel a little bit of air, you're pushing it.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to fart, but you just fart.
Well, if it's there, I'm getting it right out of me.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do.
People push a lot of air on a daily basis. That's just life. But yours is...
Mine's crazy, you're thinking?
I think yours is a little excessive. Like, as much as you want to think it's... like,
dude, is this an intervention?
Yeah. As much as you want to think it's, like...
Dude, I think it's all
pretty
right,
normal. Like... yours is... Dude, I just squealed. Yours is a little... yours is a little out there.
Dude, I think we're all right, though, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do about
I mean, I don't think you're at a point where you need to get it checked. But
what makes you think I'm farting too much, though?
I mean, if you're out there listening, you can vouch, but I'm around you.
Yeah.
A lot.
But I'm like, I just fart.
So it's not like...
But how often do you fart?
I'm around you enough to where if you fart a lot on a daily basis and maybe not as much the next day, then it's okay. But...
it's every day?
It's just every time.
Bro.
I mean, it's fine. You just push a lot of air.
Maybe you're right.
You could probably fly a plane with
we talked
couple
about
days
that.
worth of...
couple days worth of farting.
I mean, you could probably save some lives.
Look, bro. Stuff happens. I eat crazy shit. But, speaking of that, so I'm on a diet. I've been in the gym for 2 weeks straight.
Congrats.
Thanks, dude. I've lost 4 pounds. Okay, so this is my
I bet
diet.
now that you're in it for 2 weeks, you don't want to
What?
ever not go for a long period.
Well,
that's how I felt after I skipped for months.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, you skip 2 days, you're done.
Yeah.
But, dude, I'm waking up. My breakfast is a handful of blueberries and a hard-boiled egg with coconut water.
Nice.
Okay? Boom. I'm off to work. Lunch, a protein like chicken, some kind of meat, something like that. Scrambled egg, vegetables. That's my lunch. Dinner, same thing as lunch. And then out of there. Every morning.
Nice.
But today I didn't eat breakfast, so.
I feel like a heavy part of... because I've also, like, meal prepped and, like, done that whole deal for a long period. The biggest thing, too, is probably not, like, snacking. Yeah. Because you have to cut down on your portions and then...
Well, so this is what I've learned, because you know me, bro. I've experimented with all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to snack, bro, get healthy snacks. Get something that's got no calories. Like, you ever had edamame? The little fucking pea things?
I don't like those.
You don't like those?
Jaden gives me shit all the time because I'm not a big fan of stuff like, dude, okay, I like carrots. I like carrots, broccoli, and green beans. That's probably my...
edamame's literally a green bean.
I don't hop outside of those, really.
Okay. Well, okay. So, for instance, I've got dried pineapple in there for my snack.
See, I don't like that.
It's got sugar, but it's like natural sugar. And then like...
That's elephant food, brother.
Huh? Fried pineapple?
Something you feed to the monkeys and elephants.
No, bro. That shit's so good, dude. I get what you're saying. Because it is weird. It's kind of weird. Carson doesn't like it either.
Yeah.
Or, bro, start snacking on nuts. Or like grapes. Or
nuts are really... So, I have super high cholesterol. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
Doctor never got back with me, so I guess I'm all right.
Yeah,
like
I'm not gonna. I don't know, dude.
I'm not gonna go into some cardiac arrest, or I hope. But my shit is high.
Yeah.
And I was worried about it because like all my levels were good on everything, but that was high.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My boss also has high cholesterol, and he eats oatmeal. With like frozen fruits. Mm-hmm. Just straight oats, like nothing, and then nuts. Yeah. There's like a certain type of nuts are really good for your cholesterol.
Yep. Start eating nuts, brother.
So I need to get on some oats.
The snacks, bro. Snacks they get you, bro. Chips.
I have been getting less sodium, less. Like we try to get less sodium everything.
Yeah.
So that's good. I eat.
Look at your car, like.
Sodium's the main thing.
Bro, I was eating ramen. Carbs is huge.
I cooked ramen noodles last night because I was like.
Yeah, hungry,
like big time.
Bungy.
Soy sauce. You ever had soy sauce ramen?
No.
They must have just
Good.
came out with it. I got it.
Good.
Smacks.
That's some sodium.
Smacks. But dude, you look at the package.
Yeah, dude, that's
all
some
sodium.
Yeah, that's just 100%
So it's
sodium.
just like, dang, I'm really wanting some ramen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Ramen's got to be terrible for you. Nothing that can sit there for years.
Think about a carb, bro. Think about a carb. Okay, carbs. You're talking bread. You're talking chips. You're talking all the stuff that's human made, like man-made, basically. Carbs. Okay. You got like your healthy carbs, like corn. I think might have a little bit of, like some vegetables got a little bit of carbs in them, like some meat have
corn.
carbs. But bro, carbs not good. Pasta, that shit is not good. And notice, so next time you go eat pasta, or next time you eat a sandwich, or you go to Subway and you get that big ass fucking sandwich, you slow down a little bit, right? Because those carbs you need a little bit, but like
too
they
much
weigh you down, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying not to eat carbs. Like yesterday, that's my thing with like going out to restaurants is like, you either look like a fool because you're picking your bun off everything, or you're not ordering fries, or like you get a breakfast burrito, but like you can't eat it without so like I just be coming home, bro. I'll cook 3 eggs and a protein, and like that's it. So
carbs are
huge, bro.
Carbs are huge. Okay, I saw a video, which I do a lot of. Like my workout is supersetting. Like I'm in the gym for an hour and I'm out.
Yeah.
Which is technically what you're supposed to do, like, because you're still like you're gonna leave the gym and still burn.
Yeah.
So, and all my cardio is like high intensity, which is supposed to be high intensity. Like running basically does you no good. Like running and walking at a steady pace is like you got to make it high intensity to like properly.
Well, so running, like I get what you're saying with the running thing, but running is. So you do the incline walk still, right? So like I do that, like, so that's good if you're trying to, like you said, burn calories. But like running is what you're talking about, leaving the gym and still burning calories. Like running does a little bit of that too. But
because it gets your heart rate up.
Yeah,
like anything that gets your heart rate up is what
solid.
You want.
Yeah.
But like he also said that like calories, lower carb diets. Are better than counting calories. Like, and like people that want to lose weight are just going to go straight to calories.
Yeah.
Like they're just going to start. I'm not saying counting calories is a bad thing. Like obviously
it's good. Like I count calories, but I don't do it because I want less calories. I do it because I want to know how many carbs are in there. Because that's what, dude, like I haven't had a chip. I haven't had a piece of bread in like a week and a half. And like, dude, when I wake up in the morning, I'm ready to go. Like I'm on 10 all day. I don't get tired. That's what I've noticed about it.
Back to your point though, like.
But dude, you eat only meat and veggies for a week.
Yeah.
Your poops, incredible. I ate corn for like 3 days in a row. I could see the corn in my Duda.
Corn is nasty. You like corn?
Love corn.
See, people think I'm weird for hating corn. I hate it.
How do you hate it? It doesn't even taste like anything.
I will not eat. I literally will take corn out of anything. Taco soup.
You won't eat taco soup with corn?
I will, because I have before. Like,
yeah.
But corn's just nasty.
I love corn.
I don't see any good about corn.
Dude, the jalapeno sweet corn at
you poop it out.
Swadley's?
You poop it out.
Yeah, it's got no nutritious value.
Why would you?
It fills you up for the time being.
Yeah, man, I don't get corn.
That jalapeno corn at Swadley's is goated, bro. You haven't had that?
No, like I said, I don't care if it's jalapeno. I don't care if you do whatever you do with it. Corn is just not.
I mean, I understand.
I'm not
like that with lettuce,
I don't like
bro.
the texture. I don't like any part about it.
I'm the same way with lettuce, so
you could butter that sucker up to beyond belief. Still wouldn't like it.
No, I'm that way with lettuce, bro. I fucking hate lettuce.
See,
I don't even want to smell it. I don't even know if you can smell lettuce.
Lettuce, bro.
Does lettuce have a smell?
Lettuce doesn't. So you're telling me you don't like a salad, like a?
No, I don't think I've ever finished a salad in my life.
That's one of the diets I went on. I was like, eating salad everywhere.
So that's my problem is, like, I could easily just eat salad every day for lunch. Hate lettuce, bro.
It did help me lose weight, but if you think about it, like, all the stuff that is getting put on my salad probably didn't. Like Caesar and
yeah, bro, I'm about to pee my pants, bro. I'm sorry I keep getting up. I'm about to piss my pants.
Go for it. Take the mic in there with you.
I should.
Let us know what stream you're talking.
Nice.
So I got a question for you.
Okay.
We were talking about working out.
Okay.
So I recently, after this cholesterol experience I had, I quit taking pre-workout.
Okay.
Cause dude, I would get shaky, and like pre-workout is. I knew it was gonna be hard to cut out because when you get used to it, like you need it.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
But as I like veered off of it, I don't need it anymore. Like,
yeah,
it's obviously nice to get in there and
go crazy,
be hyped up or whatever.
So,
but I feel like it's super bad for you in my heart. Like,
yeah,
it can't be good.
So it depends. Like, so there's some pre-work out there that's you can get it without the stimulants. So like the things that make your heart beat, like the things that make you start itching, that shit. You can get it without that. That just, I think it's just got a little boost. I don't know exactly what it does.
I think mine was without that.
Oh, it was non-stimulant?
The one I was taking.
Maybe,
because I never had a problem with itching. Like I had a problem when I took yours.
Yeah, mine.
And like way back when I took some of Blake had like something in a shotgun shell or something.
Oh yeah.
And
that fever, I think, is what that is.
That sent me through the roof. I was itching, but
mine will make me itch, bro. But I kind of like it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's horrible for you probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm working out at like 8:30 at night, 9:30 at night.
See, and
I go home. I don't go to sleep till 12:30.
That's what you want to do, then that's a little out there though, bro, don't you think?
It's the only time I feel comfortable in the gym. So it works for me, bro.
If it works for you,
I'm weird, bro. We've already talked about it. I got gym anxiety. Like, I got all this shit.
Yeah.
But it's different when I got someone else to go to. Like, Dylan's been going with me. Or he went with me 2 times. And I feel a lot better when I got someone there with me. So.
For sure.
I don't. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
You go ahead.
You go ahead. I interrupted you.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So
like, I think, like, no, go ahead.
All right. So, I forgot.
But he went. Okay, anyway.
You go.
Okay, he went. He convinced me to go right after work one day, and it was all right. He's like, "No, it's not that busy. It's not that busy, bro." We pull up, both parking lots are just full. So I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I'm not gonna be able to do this." But when there's someone there with you, it's a lot easier, bro. For me.
Yeah. So I go at 2, like 2:30. I'm in there.
There's no one there. Like
it's because you think about it, an hour out of your day is not hard, but like, so I've been waiting and going with Bubba a couple times later.
Yeah.
And with somebody's obviously, like you got a workout partner, it goes a lot better.
Yeah.
But there's 4 people in there at 2:30 compared
46
to
46 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. And I'd be going at that time, and I don't like people, bro.
I mean, but it's not. One thing I've never had to worry about when I've started there is waiting on machines. Like,
I'm not worried about that, bro.
There's so much, like, you're just worried about people.
Yeah. I got some shit going on in my head. So I feel like everybody's looking at me or whatever.
Throw the headphones on and just do your thing.
Dude, I do. I get over it every time I go in there. It's getting in that fucks me up.
Yeah.
And I've said it before, like, dude, I'll be on the treadmill for 30 minutes. My routine is treadmill 30 minutes, weights 30 minutes. So, like, I'll get on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I'll run for 20, or I'll run 10, walk 5, run another 10, walk 5. And I'll get off the treadmill to go to a weight, and, dude, I'll see, like, 2 people at a weight bench, and I'm like, this is crazy. I gotta leave. I don't know what it is, bro.
It's just something.
It's something I got. I need to figure that out. But
So you do 30 minutes cardio?
yeah, every day.
I do 15.
I'm just doing it because, bro, I got a wedding in 3 months.
I'm not saying like, yeah, 30 minutes, props to you.
Yeah.
But I do 10 when I get there. And then
5
after I superset my weights, I do 5.
Yeah.
And that's just 5 incline, like
Walking.
tough.
Yeah.
And dude, cardio at the end, I feel like is crucial because it like
Keeps your body kind of going.
yeah, and it like relaxes like
Yeah. All the muscles you just, yeah. No, that's 100%, bro. My main focus right now, I'm not even really focused on hitting weights right now. I want to drop 15 pounds by
just trying to
my
cut up
wedding.
a little bit.
Yeah. Which is simple, bro. I've been eating good and like, it's just consistency, you know? Like whenever I felt bad, I got in the shower and I was like, fuck, I should have went at least with you to Sonic. But I'll go and I'll end up getting like marinara or the cheddar steak. I'll get something, bro. I can't be doing that.
I just have to have something
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything
breakfast
today.
wise.
I haven't eaten anything today. Which I got told yesterday. There's this, so like, you know, intermittent fasting. You can not eat breakfast, eat lunch at like noon, right? You've heard of that. Not stop eating at like 8 p.m. I was told yesterday to try not eating until 5 p.m. to 7. Like you can eat whatever you want from 5 to 7.
Like a fasting deal.
Like a huge fasting deal. Basically 24 hours. And I'm like this dude, he said he dropped like 40 pounds in like 2 months. But I'm like, are you healthy? Like what?
There's that. I get all that. But
I might try it for like a week.
You gotta
the week before my wedding, I might try some crazy stuff like that.
You gotta have food. Like food energizes you.
Yeah.
You literally, like, I couldn't do that because throughout the workday I have to have food to be able to function right. I guess there's different ways to do it to where you're like, but it'll affect brain functionality and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you.
So blueberries supposedly make you really smart.
Really?
So that's another thing I'm trying to like get dialed in, bro.
I want
to fire on all cylinders.
Actual blueberries, like blueberry flavored stuff,
Mm-hmm.
is like my go. Like I love it.
Do you like
blue
blueberries?
raspberry? Like if I'm going to get a energy drink or something.
Yeah, blue raspberry, something like that.
But I've never.
You never had a blueberry?
Dived into just eating blueberries.
You
I don't
want
think
one?
so.
I'll try one. You'll try one? All right. Dude, I love them.
I think I've had them, but I don't recall.
Pick you out one. Pick you out a couple of them. Solid.
Pretty good.
They're kind of weird, you know. This is usually my breakfast. I have a handful of this and a hard-boiled egg.
Hard-boiled eggs are where it's at.
Dude, I love them.
Love them.
I forgot how good they were. I haven't had one in a while.
So good. Can you eat them without salt?
Yeah.
I like eggs. Like, if I'm getting a salad, I'm loading it with eggs.
I had an omelet. Bro, have you ever been to Black Bear Cafe or Bear? It's over off the turnpike.
The Baked Bear?
No. Some diner, bro. Bear Diner, something. Black Bear Diner or something over off the turnpike, bro. Went there yesterday with Richard and Jeffrey and Dylan. Dude, good. They got a little hot sauce, their own little hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Everything I eat is hot. So I always love a good fucking hot sauce, man.
You ever been to Syrup or the Hatch in the city?
I've heard about them.
Good.
Dude, I haven't even been to. They're making fun. I haven't been to the Cheesecake Factory my whole life. Have you?
No.
Me either.
Maybe
we ought to go.
Jay's wanting to go. So
maybe we ought to go.
Before me and you go, that might be a fight caused through her because she wants to go back.
She wants to go. We ought to just go.
So after I take her, or we'll just go.
We ought to just go.
We'll just double date it.
Yeah. All right. That was
episode 4.
That was episode 4. By the way, guys, we're about to do our first episode on Patreon. So make sure you go to Patreon, download the Patreon app, go to patreon.com, whatever, look up The Stew with Matt and Hunter. There will be a membership fee. It's like $2 a month, $1 a month, dude. come on, support your favorite cast, bro.
Yeah.
You'll get an extra 30 minutes, an extra hour of the pod, and it's gonna be some nitty gritty stuff because it's behind a paywall. Like you're gonna hear a bunch of crazy stuff behind that one.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a lot of extra
Yeah.
stuff that's just gonna be thrown on there. So
Yeah. So thanks for listening. You know, make sure you check us out on Patreon, all the other apps, dude. Come watch us on YouTube, all that fun stuff, bro. Please leave a rating on everything. Whatever you listen to, just leave a 5-star rating or 1 star, 4-star, something. We need some feedback. So
yep. Give us feedback.
we'll catch y'all on the Patreon. Goodbye.